When you look at Notre Dame and Texas A&M, who will probably both finish, Texas A&M will probably they'll be fourth or third, wherever they end up. They're so big and powerful in both lines of scrimmage. So we've got to get stronger and build more depth. A&M's rotating big guys in that defensive line throughout the night. I thought we might wear them down, and they kept bringing in guys that looked like the others. And that's what we've got to be able to do. And that's why spring practice is vital. We're probably the thinnest in our backup offensive lineman, but we'll have Ed Montelis back for the spring, and that'll really help us. After his upper body injury, he didn't get to play for the last 4 or 5 games, and Ed'll be going into his 3rd year. But I really think we've got to continue to build those 2 lines of scrimmage. If you look at the teams that are still playing in the playoff, the top 4, they've got great lines of scrimmage, and they've got outstanding quarterbacks. 3 of the 4 quarterbacks playing in the playoff were up for the Heisman. And Ian Book won 30 games and lost 4. So he could have very well been in the Heisman race as well. So we've got the quarterback. We've got the lines of scrimmage. Now we've got to continue to build on them and get stronger. We missed the off-season program last year. We missed summer workouts as such, the way we normally have them. So I thought it was an amazing job that our Brian Hess and our strength staff did, because we had very few soft tissue injuries this fall. And without work in the spring and the summer, I thought that would be a disaster for us, but really, really proud of those guys that did that. But I think, to answer your question, both lines of scrimmage and continue to grow at quarterback. We also have to get the guy to get ready to take Sam's place, because Sam's been such an impactful player for us. And the last part of that, Luke, is I want to take us places we've never been. Saturday night, we were at a place we'd never been in modern day football. And we had a chance to win, and that would have taken us another step. But we'd be standing here talking about the same issues if we had won the game. We've got to grow as a program, not a game. And that's what we've got to do. We can't, we're at a point now, we don't need to lose any games. And to do that, we've just got to keep growing as a player. As a coach, we'll probably get better after the loss than we would have after the win, because we'll have the guys' attention. And they'll work harder to improve after losing than they would have if we'd won and everybody was bragging on them.